What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is RaisDocs, and today we got some exclusive gameplay from the open world that Dead Matter has to offer. Now, if you missed this opportunity, not to worry, I did provide a link down in the description box for you to follow and watch the entire recording. So, with that being said, I do appreciate MrAtomicDuck who's allowing us to use this gameplay footage to make this video. If you guys were not at the live stream, developer MrAtomicDuck was also there answering questions from both the Reddit community as well as people that were in the live chat. And we got a lot of answers to questions that you guys had. In this video, I will be going over 70 answers that were provided by the Dead Matter developer. Now, if you guys see any kind of lag or bugs, it might be because the streamer was located in the UK and the actual server was in North America. So this created a ping of 170, and if you guys are familiar with ping, that is kind of unplayable. So with that being said, also keep in mind that this streamer specifically had a 1060 graphics card and was also streaming the game while recording this game footage. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the video. Alright guys, so as I was watching the stream, I was able to write down the answers that were provided by developer MrAtomicDuck, and this is what we learned. During the closed alpha, you can expect vending machines to be completely operational. If you need extra money, you will be able to lockpick arcade games and steal the money that's inside. Dead Matter will support wide as well as ultra wide screen monitors. During the closed alpha, there is no weight limitation on what you can carry, but there is a limited amount of space in your inventory. Depending on the vehicle that you're driving, will determine the handling mechanics that you receive. Bows and crossbows are planned for the game, but will not be part of the closed alpha. Dead Matter will be launching with easy anti-cheat as well as their own in-house control for hacking. You will need to be careful where you shoot your weapon because bullets do have ricochet and can kill a player. They can also penetrate a surface depending on the material that it's made of. It would be a smart idea to have more than one exit wherever you plan to hide because the infected are able to break down doors. If you find high security cases, you will need to lockpick it before you can loot. Lockpicking in Dead Matter is similar to Fallout, but a lot more difficult. Server wipes will be controlled by the server owners, and they will have the ability to choose exactly what they want to wipe. You won't be able to play as a zombie in Dead Matter, but if you end up dying, there are plans to make your corpse a zombie that you'll have to kill to retrieve loot from. There will be multiple factions of NPCs, and if you kill a certain faction, you will lose reputation for that specific group. Zombies are attracted to noise and what they can see. Keeping that in mind, if you were to grab an item and throw it towards a zombie, they will be attracted to wherever that item landed. If making noise is something you really want to do, every building is equipped with a fire alarm that you'll be able to pull. These fire alarms can be reset as long as you find a panel. If you see someone wearing a hazmat suit and it happens to have a tank, make sure to shoot it as it will blow up. It will take multiple shots with a low caliber weapon to actually break a window. If you end up getting hungry and don't want to eat normal food, or you simply don't want to go hunt, cannibalism is planned for the game. And yes, I am serious. You can claim almost any building that you want, but you won't be able to claim buildings that are points of interest. You will be able to break down furniture for different materials. You will be able to loot trash cans or use them as a place to store items. You will be able to forge materials from a bush to craft yourself a campfire. Sleeping is not required in the game. The developers are focused on delivering a more balanced PvE experience. Wallets can be used to carry money and open up space in your inventory. In the future, you will have access to a tool belt, and any item inside will spawn back with you. The developers are serious about their NDA and mentioned that they will have a watermark on the screen during the closed alpha. Zombies will not be attracted to proximity chat. The NDA also protects against streaming inside of Discord. Anything that you record during the closed alpha will be protected by NDA forever. If you end up leaving the server while in the middle of a fight, your character will remain in the world for up to 15 minutes, so you need to be careful where you log off. If you are a passenger, you will be able to shoot out of a moving vehicle. Weapons will require maintenance in the future. During the closed alpha, you will have access to the safe zones as well as traders. You can group up with any player that you find in the open world, and a nameplate will appear over their head. It is important to keep in mind that these nameplates only appear within a close range. Base raiding will be very basic during the closed alpha, including lockpicking and bypassing walls. You will be coming across animals in the closed alpha. Developer Dogtooth is currently working on a female character. Hordes of zombies will increase depending on the density of the area you're in. The town known as Canmore will have the best loot and will also be the most dangerous area to loot during the closed alpha. If you like to fly, airplanes and helicopters are planned for the game. If you're using a flashlight, zombies will not be able to spot them. If you plan on staying in a building overnight, you will need a source of light. At the moment, night vision is being considered for the game. If you enjoy to camp, they do have campers and tents planned for the future. If you don't want to sleep on the ground, you are able to build on top of buildings. You will have the option to commit suicide in the future. The closed alpha packs will be available until the end of the closed alpha. For the time being, weather will be the same throughout the entire map. In the future, the system controlling the seasons will affect the zombies. There is a player quest system planned for the game. During the closed alpha, you'll be able to skin animals and use the skin to craft different items. You'll also be able to butcher them and take meat for food. The major items that are in the game will have a decay system in the future. At the moment, you are not able to create clans within the game, but you are able to group up. If you happen to be right outside of Kenmore, there is a network of caves that you'll be able to explore if you find a way in. As we saw on the stream that Clean hosted on Twitch, you are able to see raindrops on your weapons. If you take damage, you will heal over time. During the closed alpha, you will be able to check your blood type using blood kits that can be found in the open world. You will be able to hold a pistol in one hand and a flashlight in the other. If you like to shoot people from a distance, there is a bullet drop in place. When you claim a building and change your locks, you will have keys to your specific doors. Boats and fishing are both planned for the game. If your vehicle blows up and there happens to be loot inside, that loot will be destroyed. And finally, any packs that you buy for the game will not give you any kind of advantage and will only be a cosmetic value. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for the list. This was a very long list and I know it's a lot of information to take in, and some information you might have already known. Like always guys, if you found this video helpful, please make sure to smack the thumbs up button so that we can continue to grow our YouTube community. Also, consider subscribing as I do upload often and I also stream multiple games. Alright guys, without further ado, I appreciate you watching and I'll see you on the next video.